We out here snipe, 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 snipe. Oh my gosh. Can we let out? Yes, Titan. Slay! Boom! Oh! Orangutan strikes again. Oh man, I missed my shot. Wait a minute, what's this guy doing over here? Jeez Louise, Papa Cheese. They are lighting us up right now. No bueno, no bueno, no bueno. Can we get in? Let him up. Oh my gosh, nice kill. Oh yeah.
Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, whatever time it is in your neck of the woods. This is Tony, and welcome to today's video. You guys all know task number 6. I've seen a lot of people trying, a lot of people complaining, a lot of people failing, and a lot of people struggling on this task. This video, I'm going to show you guys exactly how to complete this task as simple and easy as possible in 5 games or less. That's how I got it done. Hopefully these tips will help you get it done just as quickly. As we all know, you need to get 7.5 million damage past 800 meters, which is a tall order, I must admit. Here I'm doing a quick little name change. Instead of Christmas Spirit, we're going to be camping for tasks. Without further ado, we're going to hop right into the gameplay, and I'm going to talk to you guys about the setups during the gameplay, because the sniping gameplay isn't the most action-packed kind of gameplay. So see you in a second. Alright guys, here we are dropping into Shenzhen map. This is our first game. We're going to start off with the Prisma Erebus. Awesome setup. I'll throw a picture in the top left corner. So on this particular setup, I am running the 3x Prisma with Nuclear Amplifier, Fortifier, and Last Stand. For my drone and drone chips, I'm using the Paralysis drone 2x on repair unit damage, suppression, and on mild damage absorber. So what you want to do is, the second you drop into a match, just stay right where you are, back on up, get into your spawn, because a lot of the times you're not going to be in range. Well, I got very lucky with this map. I would say Shenzhen, Springfield, and Canyon are going to be your 3 best maps for completing this task. That's for certain. So it may take you a little bit longer if you're not getting good maps. So if you're getting Dead City, if you're getting Moon, I don't even think it's possible to find a line of sight 800 meters on Moon. I don't even think it is. Right guys, so for the next setup, we're going to be running the Orangutan with Strikers. We're going to be having 3x antimatter reactor on there with 1 cannibal reactor. Reason being is I'm really not worried about all the Titans so much, but when I do drop that bad boy on the battlefield, I want to be able to do huge chunks of damage to regular robots, and it even does well against Titans at the same time. So I think that's a very good setup for that. But as you can see on the screen, I did speed this gameplay up. If you were to sit here and watch these 4 games that I played, it would be very boring in their entirety. So I did definitely slow it down. I didn't want to make like a highlights montage. I wanted you to see this in its entirety. This was actually one entire video. I just cut it up into pieces. From the moment I started the task, I let my members know in the members chat, and then after every single game, in between each game, I took a screenshot and then I posted it in the members channel of the Discord, so they were witnessing it firsthand as I was doing this. I heard so many people struggling with this task for quite some time. I was actually deterred from even going for it, and the one day I was like, you know what, I'm not gonna have this single task stop me from having fun and playing this this season. So I'm just gonna go ahead, you know, tough it out, roll up my sleeves, get in there, and do some camping. Now I'm gonna teach you guys some of these advanced camping techniques. So when you're trying to go for this task, it doesn't matter. Don't try to brawl and you defend your beacons. If you're gonna be back there camping, get back there and camp and get it over with. Then as soon as you're done with this task, move on to something else, and let somebody else be the camper. You know, a lot of times we have to pick up the slack for those of us who are staying back, and sometimes people need to pick up the slack for us. This was a defeat, but not too bad. Let's take a look. I'm going to show you exactly on the task meter how much damage we got here. Okay, so after one game, we got 1.9 .94 million damage. Not too shabby. I'll take that all day long. Let's see if we can run it back and keep it going. Luckily, we dropped Shenzhen back to back, so this is a beautiful thing. Alright guys, so the third and final camping setup we're going to be using is Hawk with Gauss and Volt, Nuclear Amplifier, Anti-Control, and Last Stand. And we are going to be using the Paralysis Drone with that, with 2 times on repair unit damage. I think I only end up using that 1 time in the final game, but I just wanted to show you guys anyways. These are all the camping setups that I had and I could possibly use. I had one more Prisma. I actually put it on a shoots is a joke. If you guys want to see an OP shoots video, drop it down in the comment section. Say we want shoots. We want shoots. Alright, also, if you guys want to see the movements that I'm doing here, you could slow this video down to 1, or wait, no, it would be 50%. So if you slowed it down to 50%, you would see what the regular speed of this actual gameplay is. There's a lot of peekaboo, there's a lot of hiding, going back in and out behind cover, using timing of my abilities and things like that. There's a lot of finesse to it. I actually really had a good time, and when I got done with it, I kind of wanted to continue. It is a very specialized play style, and it takes a lot of skill, a lot of timing to really get it down. But once you do, it is extremely satisfying to pull off some of these kills and outplay people out here. Alright, trying to keep my distance. As you guys notice, I'm always trying to, I only fire if they're outside of that 800 meters. I don't want to waste my time. I don't want to waste my shots. 800 meters or I'm not shooting. That's the rule. Oh wait, no, 600. I'm sorry. 600 meters and beyond. 600 meters and beyond. My fault. I got confused for a second. So now we're just going back in. Oh, look at that Fafnir. Oh, man, we are having quite the battle right now. Could we take him out? Oh, man, targeting got us all jacked up. All right, now we got the Striker Sharangatang out here. Boom! That was a big hit. That was about 35% on that Ao Ming back there. Let's see if we can get something cooking, something working. Oh, man, you see targeting swapped up on us. We were about to blast that dude. And then all of a sudden, targeting said, nope, you're going to shoot the building instead. Oh man, okay, boom, put that dude into face exile. This is actually much more fun looking back at it now in twice the speed. Oh, nice kill there. 600 meters or greater. So I was messing up here. I thought these weapons went out to 1,000 meters. So the strikers are only 800 meters. So that's why I messed up a few shots early on. I had no idea. I thought they were 1,000 meters. So I'm like, why aren't these things connected, man? It doesn't make any sense. And I finally figured it out halfway through playing this thing. Oh, man, let's see if we can get that dude up there. He's using that building as cover very, very well, I must say. And the nice thing about the strikers is if you hit somebody out there past 600 meters with them, and that damage jumps to somebody else, all that damage it jumped to, that would count towards it as well. So there's that game. Not too shabby. Didn't get no beacons, but whatever. And now, boom, look at that. We are up to almost 4 million there after 2 games. That is very, very nice. We are setting ourselves a nice pace, about 2 million per match. Let's see if we can keep that pace up. It looks like we got Shenzhen again for the 3rd time in a row. I must admit, we got very, very lucky with the map rotation. I heard a lot of people, they were saying they're getting Dead City, Moon, all these other maps. I lucked out and got 4 big maps in a row, which is very, very nice and exactly what you want for this. So as you guys see, as soon as I spawn in, I go straight to the back of my spawn. I want to put as much distance as possible to ensure that I'm hitting people out past 600 meters. The thing is, once they get to center and closer, they're within 600 and it doesn't matter. So I want to hurry up to try to get this damage on them while I can. And the nice thing about those Aegis shields of the Erebus and the Typhon, they all counts as damage too when you're shooting that. So don't get discouraged if you're not getting into their actual HP of their robot, because the shield HP counts as well. Oh man, so close. I thought we were gonna get that Fafnir down. You always have to let this thing reload and recharge its ammo, or else you're not going to be able to fire for very long. Alright, making our way through the buildings. So when you're sniping, you want to continuously change positions. A poor sniper will sit in the same spot the entire game, and sometimes that works. But if you have competent enemies, they're going to try to find every angle and every avenue to try to come and take you out. So you really need to be evasive and elusive, always repositioning. Once you get a kill, once you get a shot on somebody, you know you're there, you know, they expect you to continue to be there. So they're going to protect themselves with the cover, thinking you're in one spot. When in reality, you moved, and now when they're ready to come out of cover somewhere else, thinking that they're safe, boom, you can blast them out of nowhere. Oh, baby, baby. Alright, alright, alright. Oh man, this guy's coming in close. Luckily, our teammates have been picking off the people that have been getting close to us. So we've been very, very lucky in that regard. I want to get this guy over here, but he's being very tricky. He's an Ao Ming, and he's using that building to his cover, and he's using striker weapons. Oh, so close, man. I thought we were going to take him down, man. Oh, man, that is a heartbreaker. Oh, boy. We got to let this recharge for a second. So it's nice having this paralysis drone on there, because you could lock and suppress people. The suppressing doesn't matter because most people aren't going to have the range to fire back at you, but the locking does, because if they're out in the open, they can't get to cover. Ooh. Yeah, like I said, it's not high action. There's continuous action, and there's a lot of thought behind it, but it's not like visually entertaining. There isn't like tons of kills and living legends. Like, my specific task was damage past 600 meters. That was the only thing on my mind. Boom, it just spawned in and we one-shot that dude. That was very satisfying. All right, there we go. There we go. Let's see if we can get this orangutan cooking and drop some big damage numbers on some people. Oh man, this mirror mets. We got to get behind this building for cover. He's dropping. He's dropping. Boom, boom, boom. So when they have that yellow shield on, you want to alternate and stagger your shots. You see how I did 1, 2, 3 instead of all 3 at once? If I did all 3 at once, his shield would have absorbed all of them. Oh, nice. Here we go. We're going off into the Hawk, but boom, the game is over. Stick around, man. This last game, you guys are going to be impressed. I'm telling you. All right, now check this out. Into 500,000 damage. Not too shabby. So we got about 2 million to go. Hopefully we can finish off. This is our 4th game we've played right now. 4 games, guys. Let's see if we can seal the deal. And look at this. We got the perfect map again. We got Shenzhen 3 times, and now we got Springfield. 4 perfect maps in a row, and I'm not wasting any time. I'm getting right to it. So the one thing is, you got to try to get the people before they get to center beacon, because once they get there, they're kind of going to be within that 600. You want to get them outside that 600. And the beautiful thing is that they're all crossing to try to get to that center. So even if I'm not killing them, I'm softening them up for my teammates at center. I'm getting that damage out past 600 and trying to complete this task. The quicker you can get this done and you can move on to the next, the better. Oh man, nice, 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 nice. Alright, now they're all on this right side of the map. It's going to be a little bit tougher. Oh man, we melted that dude down. Alright, let's see if we can get this Fafnir. Once his shield goes down. Boom, 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 boom. Whoa, 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 whoa. Alright, he dropped down. So now that they're all staying to the right, it's really limiting my angle. So now I'm moving out to the left to get a better angle on everybody. I'm reversing as they're walking towards me because I don't want to let them get within that 600 meters. That's what I see a lot of people making mistakes. They're letting the people walk within that 600 meters, and it's not doing them any good. You have to stay outside of 600 meters for the damage to count towards this task. Nice, nice, nice. Oh man, that targeting really switched up on us and threw our shot off. All right, let's get out into the open over here between the center platform and the farm. We can maintain a nice distance. I want to stay out past 800, where most of their weapons are not going to be able to hit us. Boom, we got a nice kill there. See if we can get this hawk on his way down. Oh man, I thought we were going to be able to get him last standard. Oh man, oh man. All right, we got to let our ammo recharge. That is a big juicy target right there. Holy cow, look at his health go down, man. Oh my lord. Now you see, this is beautiful. They're all pushing that top beacon and they're all staying outside of that 600 meters range. So I'm just beasting and feasting over here. Like I said, I'm not getting a ton of kills, but I'm doing constant damage. I don't stick to one target. Whatever target's available that I could shoot, I'm going to switch on over. If someone's being tricky and hiding, I'm going to let them play that game. I'm going to move on to someone else who's not paying attention. I'm not trying to stay out here forever. I'm trying to get this task done and move on. I would really love if they reduced it to 500 meters and beyond. I know a lot of people don't have weapons past 600 meters, and the weapons they do have are old sniper weapons like King Days, stuff like that, and it doesn't have a tremendous damage output. So I think if they want to keep it above 600, they should reduce it down to maybe 2.5 million damage. I think it just disrupts gameplay too much overall, especially in the beacon modes, beacon rush especially. If you have people trying to complete this task in beacon rush, that team's most likely going to lose 9 out of 10 times for certain. Now, trying to complete these inside of TDM maybe not be as tough, but for beacon modes and beacon rush especially, it would definitely be detrimental. All right, now we got our Gauss Volt Hawk. You guys never seen me play this yet. I will have to make a video on this. I did finish leveling this up a few weeks ago, but I have yet to make a video about it. So we're just staying outside that 600, peppering people up, trying to get good shots on people, or we get a little reconnecting, and it's all right. All right, we're gonna go off into our flight, try to do a little bit of damage. Oh baby. Okay, oh my gosh, we keep reconnecting, and there is the victory. Oh my gosh, ladies and gentlemen, let's check out this scoreboard and see what we're working with. Not too shabby. Oh my gosh. Realize we were actually down one player and we beat a duo, and that was a strong duo. So shout out to the Blues. They did a great job, and check this out, guys. 4 games were able to complete this task. 4 games. I wish you guys the best of luck in trying to complete this task. If you guys want me to cover all the tasks, let me know down in the comment section. Appreciate you guys so much. Hope everyone has a great day and keep coming back.